Hey, welcome back to Sam Does Stuff. I'm Sam. I'm learning what the women mean when they say they don't like overhead lighting. This is what I look like. Anyway, been a minute. Been kind of thinking about how to do this unboxing and review because it's for the Braun pistol light. What a tactical rail mount LED light, 1000 lumens. But as you can see, it's a pistol light. I know YouTube is a little weird about gun content, so I don't really want to show a gun on my channel, honestly. But also, I was doing some research, and like, if you show yourself how to install this, which is pretty self-explanatory, but show yourself putting this on, you can get a strike. So just in an effort of not dealing with that nonsense, I'm not going to put it on the pistol, but we will unbox it. And in here in my garage, got just this light on so we can turn it off easily and kind of show you what it looks like. Spoiler alert, it's bright. Look at the strobe. But anyways, so it's kind of a cool thing. It's a copy of the TLR1, I think. It's pretty well identical. Well, they changed it, so it used to have the gold ring. They're even, like, I think this is probably made in the same factory. But now it's got a knurling around the lens cap there. Comes with adapters for your pistol. It's got a P320. Can't read that one. 1913 and 365. I don't know. It's got a few different types of adapters, so it should fit just about any gun. No tools. It's got just thumb screw on it. So 1000 lumens, supposed to last 1 hour and 30 minutes and give a throw of 850 feet. Yeah, so it's for a compact pistol. Not a subcompact, but I think you could probably put this on a subcompact anyways. It says it's drop proof for up to 5 feet, so it's pretty neat. I got this on sale a couple weeks ago when they had the Braun 40% off, 30% off, whatever it was. I think so. It's July. They're starting the 10 days of deals again. And I think they're going to be running a sale on this, or specifically, or maybe all Braun lighting. We'll see. It's day one today, and they're doing some welding stuff. So, let's see if I can get it out without slicing myself. I should change the name to Sam Screws Up. So what does that say? 92 TWO. 90 TWO. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to read that. So I think that's probably for Beretta. 1913 is your standard Picatinny. P320, obviously P320. I lost the one. Oh, there it is. So say I lost the one that I would actually be using probably. TSW. No. Jeez. I don't know what that says. Can't read it. Let's look at the instructions. Maybe it says. It comes with a little TSW/99. So Smith & Wesson 99. Oh, it's got an adapter already installed. GL for Glock. Nice. So yeah, has Glock, mil spec, standard 1913, 6-hour P320, Beretta 92, and Smith & Wesson 99. So yeah, basically you would loosen this bad boy, install that on your rail, and then tighten it on there with a clamp. I don't really know what this is for. I think this is, yeah, so there's a little Allen here that tightens onto the rail adapter. So you see it's loose in there. Tightened it, no it's not. Okay. That's how you change the rail adapter. That's why they included that tool, but I'm sure you have this. Everybody has that. So yeah, I mean, it's got a good weight to it. It's not like super heavy, but it feels durable. Sorry, I thought there's spider web down here. I thought a spider was crawling on my foot. But yeah, it's got a good amount of weight, but not super heavy. Like I'm not gonna put this on my carry pistol, but if you wanted to, it's not heinous. Like I have a scale in here. Well, I got a triple beam, but it's for it measures in grains. I don't think it measures this high. But yeah, couple ounces maybe. It's nothing bad. But so it has the actuators here. So constant on. It says it gets hot, and it gets hot like instantly. Momentary will be that way. Okay. All right. So constant on clicks on that way. Turn it off. Momentary is 1. If you want strobe, 2. I don't know if you can see that. Pew, 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 pew. Hopefully nobody has, what do you call that? You have seizures. It might come to me. So yeah, it does say hot right there. And it says, don't install this with a loaded weapon. That's probably smart because you'll basically be pointing it at yourself more or less when you tighten this. So let's try that. Yeah, so I would have showed that if I had my pistol, clear your pistol, drop the mag, clear the chamber before you install this. That should go without saying if you have a pistol, but I'll just put that out there. So, yeah, initial thoughts are it's a pretty nice little unit. I'm gonna try not to accidentally turn it on as I'm looking at it. But yeah, it's got that knurling on there now where it used to be smooth and it had a gold grain. Let's see how she goes. It's dark. It lights up the whole garage, so you know if you're in your hallway bedroom, like this will do the job. So you can kind of see, maybe you can see. So it's got your initial beam, but then the halo is quite large. It's got a little bit of scatter on there, which is good because it throws the light to a wider dispersion. It's really bright. I did accidentally shine this in my own eye in the store, and if you shine this at a intruder's face in the dark, they're going to be blind. They're not going to be able to see. So that is one good thing. But also, you'll be able to see them and put one in them if you need to. So, yeah, that's if you need to disorient them, or if you want to have a party in your hallway, you can do that. I don't recommend it. The thing gets hot, like it's real hot already. I mean, it's a light, so I would expect that, but it's very hot. Like you could burn yourself if you left this on for any length of time. So be aware of that. Overall, for what I got this for, usually it's $59.99. I think I got it for either 30% or 40% off of that. So that's a pretty good deal. The what is it? Not Streamlight. The one that this is a clone of is like $120. So for that price, even at the full price, it's a pretty good deal because it's essentially the exact same thing. Oh, let's show this. Ooh, that thing's, I don't know if you can see that. So there's a little latch here. Put your finger on that because this thing is spring loaded. Comes up out. It takes these lithium batteries, CR123A. So a lot of firearm components will take these, the red dots, stuff like that. So if you have those already, you might have these, but they are not rechargeable. So just keep that in mind. I don't know how they got switched around, but they did. How does this thing close? Okay. That's got a strong little spring. I'll show you again. So that flips out. This thing goes back on. Kind of hooks in there. You're gonna press it down. Boom. So yeah, it's a cool little unit. I think it's worth the money. We'll see how durable this is, but it's been out for a little while, and I haven't seen anybody saying that they broke theirs. I'm not going to drop test it because I bought this with my money and I want to not destroy it. But I can't say I've ever dropped my firearm anyways. So maybe you would in a scuffle. But then again, if it broke in a scuffle, you're hand to hand, I don't know how much you really need to see at that point. So it's a cool deal. If you like to shoot at night, or you want this for your home defense weapon, I think it's probably a good buy. If you've used one of these, if you drop tested it, let me know what you think. See you guys later.